Case file. Starting today, the committee stage debate on the budget is being held in Parliament. Today's debate focuses on the expenditure of 25 special units, including the offices of President, Prime Minister, Cabinet, Commissions, Supreme Court judges and Parliament. During the debate, Prime Minister Harini Amarasuriya revealed the foreign travel expenses of former presidents. Sri Lanka's 6th Executive President Mahinda Rajapaksa from 2010 to 2014, 3,572 million rupees with 1,144 million rupees spent in 2013 alone. Maithripala Sirisena from 2015 to 2019, 384 million rupees. Gotabaya Rajapaksa from 2020 to 2022, 126 million rupees. Ranil Wickremesinghe from 2023 to 2024, 533 million rupees. Anukumara Dissanayake from September 2024 to February 2025, 1.8 million rupees.
2010 වර්ෂය සිට 2025 දක්වා වැඩිම වියදම දරා ඇත්තේ 2013 දී මහින්ද රාජපක්ෂ ජනාධිපතිවරයා විසිනි. එය රුපියල් මිලියන 1144ක්. ඒ කියන්නේ එක අවුරුද්දකට එක වර්ෂයකට වියදම් කරලා තියෙන මුදල්.
From 2010 to 2025, the highest expenditure was recorded in 2013 under President Mahinda Rajapaksa, amounting to 1,144 million rupees. This is the highest annual expenditure recorded. Why was this amount so high? Why was it necessary? Sometimes these trips were to the same country. Why did one president incur such high expenses while another had lower costs? If we consider this, Honorable Deputy Speaker, it becomes clear. Former President Ranil Wickremesinghe undertook 30 trips with 154 participants, while our current President made 3 trips with only 11 participants. Once again, I must emphasize that when a President travels abroad, the necessary personnel should accompany them. There is no doubt about that. But what is happening here? There is a serious issue regarding the people who accompanied these trips. For an example, when former President Ranil Wickremesinghe travelled, he took members of the opposition, possibly as a form of bribery.
විපක්ෂයනොත් ඒවා අර මොනවාද අල්ලාස් ඇටියට දෙන්න. මේක බලන්න ගරු නියෝජක කතානායකතුමනි මේ රයිස්තුව ගිහිලා තියෙන එක ට්‍රිප් එකක් සංචාරය United Kingdom to attend the state funeral of her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. එතකොට යන්නේ funeral එකකටනේ 10 දෙනෙක් ගිහිලා තියෙනවා උත්සවක මේ funeral එකට. State funeral of former Prime Minister of Japan 18 දෙනෙක් ගිහිලා තියෙනවා. Coronation of His Majesty the King Charles III in the United Kingdom in 2023, 12 people have gone. Visit to India, 23 people accompanied the former President Ranil Wickremesinghe. Our President also went on an official trip to India and he was accompanied by 5 people. Did he not do the same amount of work? Did he not engage in the same discussions, high-level discussions, enter into extremely important agreements with the Indian government? But look at the difference. ඉතින් එතන ඒකෙන් පෙන්눔 කරන්නේ ගරු නියෝජක කතානායකතුමනි මේ වරප්‍රසාද තමයි ඒවා වරප්‍රසාද සහ සනතුර.
This shows, Honorable Deputy Speaker, that the privileges and support provided for the proper functioning of these positions have been misused. When we talk about changing the political culture, this is one example. Public funds have been misused as personal privileges without any regard for the cost. This culture must change.
තමන්ගේ වරප්‍රසාද අයිතියක් හැටියට කිසිම ගාණක් නැතුව වියදම් වුණ විදියයි ඒ සංස්කෘතිය වෙනස් වුණාම